What's up, guys? Hold on a second. I moved my room today. I am on the right live, right? Yeah, I am. Okay, good. And my phone's in the way. See if I can fix that quick. Hold on, I just moved stuff. I just moved into a different room. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to where I can and can't put stuff. Nope, I just hit the camera. My bad. Hi, Ellie. So, Curtis just texted me. I don't know when, but sometime today, and Curtis added a half-gram bag into the mix. So now we have, I don't even know how many Paydirts, 6, I think, and then 3 other prizes. It's going to be huge. Hey, TL. That sucks, Humble. They should have at least ran some checks. All right. Curtis, are you going to ship that for me, or do you want to ship it to me and I ship it out? I would prefer if you ship it because I have a lot of its shipping expenses right now. All right, Tio. Hey, Jeff. For hours? Was it an EKG or what was it? All right, awesome. Thank you, Curtis. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate the half-gram. That is huge, dude. Sorry, I'm gonna be all up in your shit real quick. So last night I was doing a Paydirt review and I found another nugget, guys. Over a gram. Well, he's not well. They didn't find out what was wrong with him. I bitched at him last night when he called me, though, because you didn't let him take him. Like that, the heart's something that you don't fuck with. Pardon my language. Hi, Lord Shadow. You don't have to, T.O. That's up to you, though. You really don't have to, though. No go, no go. I should be getting Creed's bags in today, and I just ordered 50 magnets today. Creed made me 10 sacks with my logo on it and 10 koozies, 2 more of the pans like this, and then 2 flags, or 1 flag, I think. Hi, Josh. Yeah, they do need to catch you at that time. All right, T.O., are you going to ship it, or do you want to send it to me and I'll ship it out? Hey, Creed, how's it going? Let me get something going so that we're not here till 2 o'clock in the morning. I do have work tomorrow. I just decided to do it later because I can't do anything tomorrow, and everybody on the West Coast and Alaska can't watch at 7 o'clock in the day when I go. Driving home from work. Yo, Teo. You guys are awesome. Everybody that's donated, everybody that even just watches the channel. Thank you all so much. I should have probably got 2 buckets of water for this stuff. I had to clean this out 3 or 4 times the other day when my dad did it in the sluice. Holy cow, this stuff is so messy. All right, troubled one. Whoever's driving, just drive. Don't worry. I'll be here for a while. Don't worry. I hate the initial dump into this pan because it always goes everywhere. But now that I'm in a new room, I can be up later. I can be louder because everybody's sleeping in another room. Wait, where's Steven? Hey, Steven! How are you? I overfilled my pan. Whoops. I think I have a hole in my turkey roaster because if I leave this sit overnight with water in it, the pan underneath gets soaked. That should be enough. There isn't much flour gold in there stuff. Breathing. Yeah, I guess that's the best thing to do. All right, where's my scooper? I've been confiscating a lot of stuff for my wife. This was her macaroni spoon. It is now for my dirt. I've had this to make pay dirt since I made my first pay dirt. There was a giveaway in Wednesday's video, an accidental giveaway. I wasn't supposed to do anymore till after my birthday bash, but you're welcome, everyone. I accidentally uploaded the giveaway from Minix's into that video. I think that's a ruby. What? Hold on. I just did a pay dirt that had rubies, and that is a ruby. Well, I'll be. That's cool. You guys won't be able to see, I don't think so. Yeah, that silver spoon's awesome. So that one was supposed to go to Humble, but Humble's told him to send me the first one. Thank you, Humble. I've been so excited about getting that spoon. Oh, no, Lord Shadow. You got to make it work now. Right here's some of Lord Shadow's artwork. Oh, no, I just put water on it right there. That's part of the thing of... Oh, it's not... Oh, you didn't put a finish on this. Hopefully it doesn't ruin it. I'm going to have to put that somewhere else up here. Hi, Donna. I'm surprised how many people are here this late. I guess this is the time I need to start streaming. So Humble had that spoon made for me, and he covered all the charges for it. So now there will be all the prizes I mentioned in the video, plus a half gram pay dirt, And what was that? A half ounce of silver? Hey, Urban. This is going to be off the chain. Oh, no, yeah. Well, you're going to have to make it work, Lord Shadow. It'll be like accidental painting. Who knows? Maybe it'll be worth $1 million. What's nice, Jeff? The paintings? Oh, the spoons? Yeah, it is going to be epic. I cannot wait. Humble is the best. Humble hit his 500 subscriber mark, guys. Almost, I think. Is it almost, or did you hit it yet? I haven't checked your thing in a while. We'll have to make your 500 subscriber get together an epic one, too. It's a germanium poured 1 ounce. That's okay. I don't really need to know what it's called until like the day of. You know what I mean? All everybody needs to know is that it's a 1 ounce bar. $4.21 right now. Yeah, you'll definitely hit it. I don't see why you wouldn't. A3, Mary. Thank you for joining. Yeah, it's close enough to announce that you're going to hit it. So what's everybody, do you think my new setup is okay, guys? I didn't want to move. Trust me, it was a lot of work. I think I spent like 3 or 4 hours moving everything in here today, but kind of glad I am moved. Now I don't feel like I'm disturbing my wife and daughter, and we can pan till the break of dawn, or till the break of day. Huh. That might be an opal. I'm going to put that on the side. This week I have got a total of, I think, 4 nuggets this week so far. I'm on a roll this week. I'm that much closer to doing my picker nugget bag, kind of like a dono bag, like what Tio does. Yeah, it would make a great song. What size do you have, Mary? I'm really looking for Paydirts that I haven't done yet right now, but it's so hard for me to find Paydirts I haven't done. I've done so many already. My channel is only, I think, like 4 months old, and I've already done a lot. I have 97 videos up. Nice little picker in here. It's not huge, but it's a nice little picker. One sec, guys. Some lead in here I'm trying to clean out. Then I will show you the gold. All right. The first pan. I don't even know. I'm not used to this. I can't tell if you guys can see that or not. A 2.5 gram. Hey, Karen. Hi, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, I still have to watch your video. Yeah, we got those storms earlier. I'm glad you have them now. They were wicked. The only numbers I watch is how many videos I have up. I was talking to Culver yesterday, and I'm like, I noticed that like my best videos I make, I have a dislike on them. I haven't checked that since I started my channel, but Empty Pan was mentioned it to me the one day, so I remembered it last night, and I went to look, and I'm like, every video that I make that is an actual good video, I get dislikes on it. I don't understand that. Yeah, trust me, I know those numbers games will drive you nuts, but I'm not really doing it for the numbers. I'm doing it for fun. Heck with it, we're doing 2 spoons this time. We're gonna get jiggy with it. Na. Uh-oh, you better go and smack that like button, everybody. Why do people dislike videos? Some people do it out of, like, jealousy. Some people do it because they don't like what you made. Gave up on that years ago. Yeah. I mean, I never really did care too much for following what was going on with my channel, but I figured I would look at it. Hey, Baron. Yeah, the algorithm's weird, Jeff. How people go about looking at videos. It's weird. Some videos will do super good, and then some videos will flop for months. Nobody will look at it. It's weird. The algorithm is so weird. It's so iffy on whether or not you're actually going to get it passed on to people. Thanks, Baron. That's fine. Is just glad you stopped. I don't know if anybody here didn't see my video that I put out today. If you commented, there were a couple of people that I noticed commented on the video and didn't add the comment, didn't have the statement birthday bash. If you don't put birthday bash in your comment, that means you didn't watch the whole video. I can tell, by the way. If you didn't put the word birthday bash in that, you will not be picked for a Paydirt. And that Curtis just before the live donated a 0.5 gram bag, and TO just when I started the live donated a 0.5 gram of crystalline silver in the dirt or out of dirt. I guess winners, it's at the winner's discretion how they want it. Did I say 0.5 gram? I meant 0.5 ounce, if that's what I said. Sorry. Hi, Mandy. G-Man. Whoops. Yeah, the algorithm does make no sense at all. It pushes the dumbest channels, too. Yeah, that is true. Different stuff gets watched at different times. Yeah, internet sucks. I hope I watched my live from last week the other day, and I realized that I sounded like I was muffled really bad. It was during a storm though. You watched the whole video again? What? Yeah, why didn't you put birthday bash? That was part of my rules. You have to you have to have the word birthday bash because I use a YouTube comment picker, and I type in the keyword that has to be typed into your comment. No, it's not, Mary. It's the one I posted today about the birthday bash. And I also did the final weight for the Ozark buck bag that I panned the other day during Saturday during Miller's Live. What do you mean, mines? You got to work for it. Oh no, Donna, I'm just here to hang out with people too. It's just me like trying to give back. I'm just a really giving person. That's why I left the last hobby I was in. People found that out and severely took advantage of me, so I just left. Which video? It's the last video I put out, Creed. Yeah, Mandy. Where are you from, Mandy? I think the storm should be up towards Dina's way that I had today. That's awesome, Jeff. Congratulations. Thank you, Mandy, for sharing my video. That's okay, Stephen. That's why I figured I would say it during the live. That way, everybody in here, because everybody that's in this live right now is normal contributors to my lives and my premieres. So I figured I would let you all know. Make sure you put it in there. It's just a little something, something to give you guys, to give back to you guys for always being here for me. Minix. 2 words. It doesn't matter about capitals. It's not sensitive. It's not cap sensitive. That Minix normal? The world would end. I wish this freaking weather would end. I went to cut grass for an elderly woman today. I got half her friggin' yard mowed, and now her yard looks chopped up. And I can't get back there till Saturday. No, none of us here are normal. I don't think anybody in here is normal. Besides, I think Curtis is the closest one to normal. That was a joke, Curtis. You're definitely unhinged. So I guess this time for a live works, huh? A little smart ass. Yeah, I found that out the other day. I sure did. I was like, what is even going on? A being normal, abnormal. Now, I don't think anybody has heard of that. Yet you do resemble that remark. Lots of big rocks. Nobody thought it would be alright to warn me about the big rocks in this dirt? Here, here comes my witty quote for today. I'm ready. Bite my shiny metal ace. Oh, my leg's getting wet. Ugh. That was not fun. How did gold get all the way down there? A couple of nice pieces in this pan. I don't even know if you guys can see it. I'll get used to this eventually. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me clean this up and I'll go into chat. Ozark did say I got all the gold out of that Paydirt, though. I ended up with 1.1 grams. Pretty good for 117 bucks. Come on, get out of there. All right, there's a second pan. Liquid cheddars. I'm not sure who Jenny is. Probably not if I've never heard of her, so you probably won't see them in mine. You're tablet typing again? Hold on, let me see your quote. You're not drunk if you can lie on the floor without holding on. Well, I don't think we're getting a nugget in this bag. I think I wore my nugget luck out last night. We might not even get any big pickers in this one, which I'm okay with. It is chunky gold. There was probably 2 pieces of plus 10 in that pan. No wonder. Oh my god. You may be too young for this. I don't even. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. Jenny, I have your number. I know it's not Forrest Gump. Oh, now that sounds like a Chuck Norris thing right there. Oh, that's in the 8675309 song? I didn't know that. I've only ever heard that song a handful of times. Remember, I'll be 36 July 2nd. I'm a young fart. What is that, Lord Shadow? Now you just get vertigo naturally. I've heard of Dean Martin. Honestly, Donna, to be perfectly honest with you, I don't listen to music. So I don't know why. I just never really cared for music too much. Any music. I would rather just be outside listening to the birds and the water than listening to music. I don't know. I just don't like it. You wouldn't know by watching my videos, but I don't like it. Tommy Toton? Yeah. Right, Minix? I know what you're laughing about. Two-tone. Okay. When you were in high school, I know I've heard it, and growing up, like when I was like 15, 16, I was really big into drinking, and we used to listen to oldies all the time. It wasn't even oldies then, it was classic rock. We used to listen to that kind of stuff all the time. And yeah, I don't know. I just don't. None of it really stuck with me. We used to play Name That Tune, and if you got the title and the artist right, you told somebody to drink. And guess who always went home drunk at the end of the night, guys? Me. Mushrooms made you a fun guy. I did those for a while when I was younger. But you know a guy named Jerry Lewis? I know those names. Like, I know the names. All right, A3. Well, what kind of mushrooms? Oh, well, I don't understand, Minix. Minix, I don't watch your videos because they are titled what are those, Mario, whatever those mushrooms are, and I got so sick of watching those videos this spring. I don't watch them anymore. They were just, so title them something else, and then I'll watch them. Hey, Terry. I don't know a lot of things about you. Yeah, noob, I'm learning though. A whippersnapper. Hey, Mega Silver Stacker. Shrooms. Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Terry. Not until the second, but I appreciate it. Oh, T.O.'s back. Should we call him T.O.'s or Toes? Do you have any of those videos up on YouTube, Jeff? I still didn't watch that video of yours. So I have a battery powered caulking gun, and I went to use it today, and one of the tubes exploded on the inside of the gun, and I went to tear it apart, and I've been putting it back together for the last 4 friggin' hours, and it won't work now. He does. He has a bad infatuation with Toes. Hi, Gene. Thank you. I appreciate that, Gene. T.O. loves my toe picks. Yeah, well, I mean, not everybody's high class, you know what I mean? Some like boobs and ass, others like toes. Fungus and all. The lighting in this room is not good at all. Hold on, let me turn off the light in the room. That auto lighting is driving me nuts in the live feed. Is it still doing it? Yeah, it's still doing it. I wonder what it is. Something's reflecting back. Might be because I have my phone too close to the light. Hey, Jason. That's funny. That's funny, Tia. Yep, that is what we're all talking about. You know, if it's if it's alive, there's going to be toes involved. I need to start doing late lives more often. A lot more randomness to talk about. All right, so for everybody that just entered the live, there's quite a few that entered since I said this last, and I'm sorry to the people that have already heard it a couple of times. So since the live started, Tio donated a half ounce of silver, either in a Paydirt or loose. I know you said in a vial, right? It's custom, its own custom vial. And Curtis donated a half-gram Paydirt. Curtis is shipping it for the birthday bash, so there will be plenty of prizes, everyone. So I'm gonna have to add in a new rule. You can only win once. Yeah, it is very nice of them. So many people have helped out. It's insane. And ATC is promoting my channel this weekend. Oh, awesome. This community is awesome. Is that Ruby? AAA. Hey, Tim. I would have never thought there would be this many people here this late. But a lot of you guys are on the West Coast, right? All right, there's a third pan. A lot of chunky gold in this one. Well, I know Mary's not on the West Coast. Alabama? That's cool. That's actually a state that I wouldn't mind visiting. Central. Thinking about moving my live for the 28th a little bit later too. Now that I can stream in here. I gotta figure out the lighting in here though. I don't like it. At all. Not even a little bit. Maybe if I turn the light down, my ring light. Well, I know where you're from, Lord Shadow. Oh, I can't tell if that helped any because take it down one more. Yeah, that helped. Mary Broom 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds. That's okay, Jason. You don't have to stay awake. I'm probably going to be streaming for a while yet, so I figure if I'm going to be up late and I might oversleep making it to work, I might as well just stay up all night and go right into work and sleep when I get home. Actually, I can't sleep when I get home because I got to go back and finish mowing that grass tomorrow. I have so much to do this weekend. Okay, Dina. Have fun. Oh, I meant to ask you, did you find any gold today? Well, you're already gone, but have a good night, Dina. Five o'clock comes really early. I gotta be up at 4, and I might as well just stay up all night. Okay, Karen. Have a good night. Yeah, right? That's because of all the friggin' rain. It doesn't stop raining. On the screen, it looks like it's really bright in my room, but I promise you, it's like a freaking candlelight is lit in my room right now. Whoops. There went some gold. Well, we'll account for that. No, I only dropped a couple of pieces. It's okay. Awesome, Dina. Hey, tiny gold, still gold. Today? Yeah, I found gold today. In a bag. Tomorrow, Saturday, I'm going out with PA. I found gold today. Actually, last night I started this bag, and I found a nugget in it last night. Today I just picked through the fine stuff. That video will be out Wednesday. Every time I find a nugget, I switch my review for that week. I didn't spill. I don't think I spilled any gold. I got my, yeah, at least you weren't skunked, Dina. I got my Garrett Super Sluice pan coming in tomorrow. Excited for that. And then Saturday, I'm going with PA. We might not find anything. We might find something. I don't really care. I'm just excited to go. I haven't found any gold since that one short that I made when I found a little bit. I haven't found any since. And I have went out and looked since then. I am going to have to go clean up here in a minute. Oh, that's a cool rock. I'm going to hold on to that. I'm going to have to go get more water and dump this turkey roaster here in a minute. I have not forgot how dirty this Paydirt is. It's like it's blasting tailings. 10:30 there. 10:43. That's what time it is here. Shiny cheddars or shiny cheddars. Even if I did drop gold though, this room doesn't have carpet. So I'm good. The other room that I recorded in, that had carpet. Hey, April. Sorry, my chat froze. Wow, you guys been getting it in too. My chat only froze for a second. Yeah, I know I'll have a good time with PA. And I'm kind of worried that, like, we won't do much talking because he's like, I text him and he's just either he's really busy or he's just that chill he doesn't want to talk. I think it's just because he's busy, because when I text him, it's work hours, but, you know, I go to work and sit on my phone all day. Anybody that talks to me during the day, they can vouch for that, because all I do is text. Oh, Baron knows that. T.O. should know that. $10:45 there? Yeah, it's 10:45 here. Give PA a hug for you. I'm excited as all hell. Even if we don't find any gold, at least I can get some good pointers from him. And he's been trying to get me to go out for a while, so. Oh, I forgot to freaking. Oh, I forgot I had to do something, buy something today. Whoops. There's always tomorrow. While I'm half asleep in the work truck. So anybody got any good plans for this weekend? I know Dina does. You'll be working. Good night, Shadow. Lord Shadow. Yeah, Minix, I have the same problem. Awesome, Humble. Going to the claim. And you didn't invite me. I am free on Saturdays now. My wife just got a promotion, so she's off Saturdays. I can't make it all the way to Washington from Friday to Saturday and actually do something, but no, I couldn't make it there anyway that quick. Unless I flew, and I don't like flying. Bus with wings. Alright. A couple more black sands and hold on, guys. I'm cleaning this pan out. And then I'll get back to chat. There it is, guys. Fourth pan. Later, Steven. Wait, what did Minix say? Very not very good panner. That's okay. You have to be very good. All right, guys. I am going to snuffer up this gold, and I'm going to go smoke a cigarette. What does Creed call that break again? It is really nice gold. Like, this gold is chunky. I like it. Because I'm not getting that really fine gold, and it's a lot chunkier now. Like the first and second bag I did was a nice size picker and a bunch of fine gold. This way, I'm getting a lot better gold. I gotta get water anyway. Spinning break? Oh my god. Mary. Good night, Gold Baron. Oh wait, who else is leaving? Mandy, you're leaving? Alright, Jason. Have a good night. Alright, whoever's still here when I get back, I'm fine with it. I'm finishing this no matter who's here anyway. I'm gonna go clean this mess up. Let me out. All right, I'm back. I just gotta go grab the water out of the living room. I donated to the autism awareness that ATC has going on. I donated a quarter gram bag to that. And then I donated a half gram bag to the Operation Four Paws. That one right there, if you guys aren't in on that, Get in on that. It's helping a great cause, and there are some awesome prizes. I thought I lost my pan. Oh my god. Mary's the Wicked Witch of the West, are you saying? We're about halfway through this bag. As long as there's no more interruptions. We should finish it with about a quarter of a gram of gold. Yeah, it's all just jokes. Nobody's being serious. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, Jean knows that. Not her first rodeo. Not like when you snuck attacked me the other night, Mary. I've been in some. I was in one of Jean's lives the one night, and trust me, Jean is no goody little two shoes herself. It reminded me of my grandmother. Man, I miss that woman. She is. You guys are hilarious. Girls, sorry. Ladies. Mary actually texted me out of the blue today to let me know about the weather that was coming. Or maybe it was yesterday. Because they got tornadoes. Yeah, it hit us today, but it only rained for like an hour, but we got like 2 inches of rain in an hour. It was insane. Come on. I'm gonna fill my frickin' roaster up again. No, it's fine. I like it. It brings back good memories for me, not bad memories. I miss my grandmother. I think it's funny. I used to have my lip pierced, the bottom of it, like right in the middle, and I used to go over my aunt and uncle's house, my great aunt and uncle's house with my grandmother, and my grandmother used to tell my great aunt that it was my I don't even want to say this out loud, but it was my clitty tickler. And that was the first time I ever heard my grandmother like that, and I lost it. It was the funniest day of my life. And I imagine you guys like her. Like, she was off the chain sometimes. But what, did my chat freeze again? No, I'm not far behind. Yeah, I've been in ATC's chat. Yeah, I've been in ATC's chat, but I never. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Every time ATC goes live, I have a million things going on. That was the first time I saw my grandmother like that, Mary, and it was when I was like 20. Then my grandmother got diagnosed with cancer when I was in my mid 20s, And I didn't really see much of her because she was starting to lose her mind and stuff. Like, I seen her in a grocery store one day, and she didn't even know who I was. And then, I think like 7 years ago, she ended up dying in a car accident. I think it was 7 years ago. I don't know, some stupid family bullshit happened, and I didn't really get to see my grandmother much, and I regret that. Oh, I could tell. I could tell, Gene. Yeah, so my grandmother used to call my lip piercing my clitty tickler. My God, I was going through a stage when I got that done. My family fell apart really when my grandfather died, but sucks. I mean, I still see my mom and my dad and stuff, but I don't really see any of my siblings or anything anymore. Only on like holidays and stuff. Boy, there's a nice chunker in this one. Couple of them. I like this bag. Can you guys hear the air conditioner? Do I need to turn it off? It's just so friggin' humid in this house. So I live in Pennsylvania, and I found it's black, and its tail is like a neon blue, like almost like a purplish color, I guess. I don't know, I'm colorblind. But it's a lizard, like a lizard that you would find in the desert, on my porch today. I went after it with my daughter's friggin' butterfly net today. I will catch that thing. It's been here for 2 years. That and a brown one with a yellow tail, but I haven't seen that one yet this year. Look at that pan, guys. Look at that sucker. That is a nice piece. Why does it look so far away? We got quite a bit of gold already. I can't believe this. But I was talking to Chicken Miner when I bought this. That's why I didn't do this one as a review. Or the last one. These bags were really just bought for personal use. That sucks, that sucks, T.O. Wow. That's not cool. She's standing behind you. Whoa. That reminds me of my parents' neighbor, Mary. She was like my best friend. I started working for her when I was 10 years old, cutting her grass. And I worked for her till she died she was almost 90. I worked for her for like 20 years. And me and her became like such close friends. She used to call me her companion, not her yard guy. Like, I used to go there and mow her grass and go in the house after I was done and just sit there and talk with her for hours. I like old people. I don't know, I'm weird. They have a lot of good stories and you get a lot of good knowledge from older people. Right now, I am behind in chat, but I'm trying to catch up. Yeah, that's the way a lot of siblings are, Curtis. Yeah, that's the way my grandmother's side is pretty much all dead. My mom only had 2 brothers, and we don't talk to either of them. And then my dad was adopted, and we don't talk to any of his family. So like, it's pretty much just my parents' offspring right now. That's it. Me and my siblings, and I talk to my sister. That's about it. Nice, Mary. Good catch. Because what's in PA? Sorry, I got behind on chat. Curtis sounds like your brother. They do make awesome Paydirt. Okay, let me just go back down. Hi, Littlefoot. Thank you. Yeah, make sure Humble's good. He was in here. I don't know if he left or not. He said he was good. They wouldn't. When they got to him, he wasn't in AFib anymore, so they couldn't really do much about it. But he was in here. He may have left. He called me last night, like, real frantic. EMS just got there and everything. His blood pressure was real low. His heartbeat was erratic. Yeah, it wasn't good. Tried telling him to go to the hospital and he wouldn't go. He did go. He did end up going, but it took some talking. No, he didn't have a heart attack. The AFib stopped by the time he got to the hospital because he didn't go with friggin' EMS like I told him to. But the AFib stopped by the time he got to the hospital, so they couldn't run the proper tests. Oh, okay. Yeah, because it's all the way in PA. It does sound real scary. And Humble's a really good dude, and like for him to call me scared, you know he wasn't feeling right. His coworkers called on him. Yeah, that reminds me, April. You ever see that one video on YouTube where this kid makes a video and he's like, I'm making this video because I just realized there is nobody. I could die today and nobody would even care. Like, that's sad when nobody has anybody. That's a sad story. Yeah, not a problem. He was definitely shook up about it, but he seems a lot better today. I don't know. Maybe still check up on him though, Littlefoot. He might be driving home from work right now, though. Yeah, that's what I mean. The only way anybody would find out is when you're well, they would know if you went missing, TO, because we would call. But like for somebody that has nobody at all, I think he had an EKG done. April, you do have a YouTube family. Yeah, the smell will get to him before the rent. It'll be like what's that guy's name that killed the gay guys? Jeffrey Dahmer. They started calling on him because they could smell the sink, the plumbing backed up because he was flushing them down the frickin' toilet. Their body parts. Dirty old men do smell bad. It is an awesome family. Yeah, sometimes that can be an awesome walk, though. Sometimes that can be a bad walk. That's what I used to do, but now I go on walks and I take my daughter with me, and there's no thinking about anything else because she keeps me on my toes. I need to make another hiking video, but all it does is friggin' rain. I'm so over it. Jeff, I'll probably watch your video first thing tomorrow morning. Jeffrey. I sometimes forget that I have two Jeffs in my chat. Black Mass. Oh, dude. Yeah, that would tear me apart. I'm sorry to hear about that, Jeffrey. Black Mass, how do I get a hold of you? Email, or probably an email is the best way to get a hold of you, right? Aren't you out? Aren't you away right now? That it is, Gene. That it is. T.O., have you seen every pan yet? How much gold do you think we have? I think we got 4 pans so far. I don't think you saw the first 2. sucks. I would go live another day this weekend, but I'm really low on Paydirt. I have some more coming in, but the one I did as a review last night, I should have done in a live. I wanted to, but curiosity got the best of me. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't ask Tio how much gold he thinks we got. You were pretty off the other night. Dude, I missed some nice pieces out of Ozark's bag the other night. I don't know how that happened. There's that pan. All right, Black Mass. Have fun. Close to half a gram. No. You said I got 0.88 of a gram. You were off by 0.12. Okay? Get it right. I'm only busting your balls. Well, nothing right now. I can't do any giveaways right now until after my whatchamacallit. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll give away a picker on a sticker at the end of this. But that's it. No Paydirts. I should just give away something else besides gold. Because I'm not gonna have any gold left from my I'm not gonna have any gold left from my selling pile if I keep going like I'm going. Did the paint wear off the gold? About 6.67. Oh, Black Mass. That's why you're still up. It's only 8:21 right now for you. Yeah. Daylight's gonna come a little bit earlier than you used to, though. That happens to me sometimes, Jeffrey. Yeah, you better get to bed. I hope my stuff from Creed comes in before my giveaway. I hope my magnets get here before my giveaway. I have coasters, stickers, magnets. Shirts. I don't have any shirts for the giveaway, though. I should just do a shirt in place of a Paydirt. My magnets should be here the day before my giveaway. My little live stream bash thing. My birthday celebration. Hey, Brad. Sticker Mule, yep. I got the thing today, 50 magnets for $29, so I ordered 50. Every time I get that, every time they send me 50 for 29, I do it. Stickers, I think they do their specials are $19 for 50, and I do that too. Yeah, I'm getting 10 bags. Oh, thank you, April. Ten of these. The exact same ones. Creed made them. Well, I don't know if they're going to be the exact same bag, but... Do you have one of my sacks yet, Teo? If not, I'll have to send you one. I have to send AAA one. All right, Troubled One. Thank you. Not yet? Okay, well, you will. Oh, wait, I think we said we were going to wait on that, right, Teo? All right, now let's just get the stuff off the top, and we'll roll this sucker back. So dark in this friggin' room. I can't believe how light it looks in the live stream, though. Well, we might still be doing a picker then. Come on. Get out of there. Well, need a bunch of more smaller gold. Good night, Mary. Hey, Humble. You came back? I hate this ring light. I need to figure something else out for lighting. Whack Mash, you better get to bed, man. You're going to regret it. Oh, that is awesome, Brad. Oh, boy. Yep, Creed is back. Well, that means it's time to be home. No, I haven't seen any big pieces yet, but oh, it's a wild piece of wire gold. That's even better. That is awesome. I would like to see that. A 1-inch piece of wire gold. That is awesome. Wait, you just got off work? Isn't it like 7 o'clock there? Almost 8? That would be sweet. And you know what? There's a premium on wire gold. People love that gold. I found a nugget last night, Brad. Another one. This week's been my week. Yeah, that's definitely worth it. That is a big piece of wire gold. Definitely do it. I want to see it. Oh, I don't blame you. I'm just saying. I want sell any of my wild caught gold. I accidentally put the first gold that I found in the wild in a pay dirt. I was upset, but it went to humble, so I'm hoping to find more Saturday. Yeah, it happens. Mistakes are made every day. That's why the population's so high. Did I say that out loud? I am so far behind on everybody's videos right now. I need to start watching YouTube again. All right, have a good night, Tio. We're all hallucinating. Honestly, I don't even remember what I said. Because I'm pretty tired myself. What do you mean two of them require a trip back? Yeah, wild gold is fun to do. I could see how it could become addictive. I can't wait to actually go out with somebody that knows what they're doing and get some pointers on stuff. I don't even care if I find gold. Just getting a little bit of knowledge from somebody that's a little bit more experienced than I am is the best part of it. That, and I've never hung out with anybody from the gold community, so getting to actually see somebody like PA is pretty awesome for me. There's a tiny bit of gold in that one. Everybody chose the right time to leave because the power of gummies. Well, you do it to them. Oops, sorry. Hit the camera. I would love to, Creed, but I don't have the time to come to Alaska right now. One day I will take you up on that, though. Oh, okay. Now I get what you're saying, Brad. It makes total sense. The only gold I have found so far has been flood gold. For some reason, I don't know why, I cannot find black sands to save my friggin' life. All I've been finding is flood gold. That has been it. Alright, I think we got 2 more pans. And the last one's going to be a small one. I might even, you know what? I think I can get it done in one. I will make it to Alaska one day. when I'm in a little bit better of a financial situation than I'm in. Then eat more, Gene. Yep, I'm the same way, Gene. That is exactly what happens to me. I shut off the phone. I'll fall asleep for like an hour or so, and then I end up waking back up because my mind goes crazy while I'm sleeping. And then I just turn on YouTube anyway. What are you in a creek or a river, Brad? Or are you in like a dried up creek? I don't know where you're from, so. Well, Rocky Mountain, never mind. Are you in a dried up creek bed or. I need to make a little more room in this pan. Get more water in this freaking thing too. Now I'm out of water again. I'm not going for more for the last pan. I'll use dirty water. We're bailing out back into the pan. Creed, I can't find that Keen 10 anywhere. Where do I find it? I've been looking for like a couple weeks now and I keep forgetting to text you. I have to order my sluice tonight too. I'm buying another one of those. I still haven't got my first one, and I'm buying another one. My first one I've been waiting on for a couple of months. Oh man, how often do you get out there, Brad? I think this phone is wrong. I don't think 18 people are in here. 10. I don't think there is a picker in here. Probably ran out of those in the first batch of Paydirt. Oh, that sucks. I really want one. I've seen other Keen stuff, but I have not seen the Keen 10. I don't even remember what other Keen stuff I saw. Maybe I think it was like sluice parts or something. A few times a year. Yep, I am the same exact way, Gene. That's crazy. I'm lucky if I get like 6 or 7 hours of sleep a week. But don't you worry, I make up for it when I can. You're only guaranteed 3/4 of a gram in these, and I'm pretty sure I hit the gram mark. Last weekend, I hit 1.4 grams in a chicken minor bag with my dad. It was insane. 4 to 5 a night. I think everybody in this community smokes but me. And it's not because I'm against it, because I'm not. There's a nice little chunker in this pan. Oh yeah, April definitely does not smoke. I didn't know you were still here, April. Sorry. Woohoo! We have a piece that won't make it up to snuffer. First one. I bet you if I try hard enough, that sucker will go up there. Yep, it's up. I clogged my snuffer bottle doing that once. This is going to be a nice snuffer dump. Real nice. All right, I'm going to take a break and go smoke a cigarette. I'm going to take chat with me, and then we're going to get the gold out, dry it up, and we'll go over it. Like I said, I'm probably going to stream for a while tonight, so I don't know. I got that Miller bag I've really been wanting to do. I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight or not, though. Yeah, Creed, that's not the only thing that's bad for you. My buddy just had a mass on his lung, and he has a rare disease where he coughs up um like this weird mucus that is in the shape of your vessels in your lungs from vaping. And he's only in his late 40s. Really good guy. And he's in and out of the hospital. He's anemic. He has all this crazy shit going on. Don't vape, guys and girls. That's even worse than smoking. I wish I could quit, Creed. Oh, yeah. Very, very bad. I vaped for probably 6 months, hated it. I was trying to quit cigarettes. Oh my god, that stuff hurts your lungs. I wish I could quit cigarettes. If I quit smoking, I could probably buy another 3 Paydirts every 2 weeks. Me and my wife smoking. It is friggin' expensive. We even roll cigarettes. I should quit for my daughter? No, I should quit for myself. I used to be a drug addict, and I wouldn't quit for anybody. I have to. When you quit something, you have to want to quit it for yourself. That is the first time I said that on YouTube. I wasn't gonna say it on YouTube, but there you go. I'd rather be truthful with everybody. Let's see, did I get it all or did I pull a TO? You know, TO did my bag, Creed, that you got for him. And he missed quite a bit of gold. He sent me a picture of what he found. Yeah, I know we all have a past, Brad. I just don't like to bring mine up. And a lot of people have judged me for it, and it's not even who I am anymore. But he showed me a picture of what he found in it, and it was 0.61. I'm like, dude, you missed quite a bit. He even know you got it for him. I can't tell. Is that a piece of gold? The lighting in this room is terrible. No. I love that light. Oh yeah, this is a really nice snuffer dump. Hell yeah, this gold is so nice. It's like red, kind of like some of Culver's gold. I love Culver's gold. Creed, I'm going to send you a picture of something after the live. And no, it's not toe picks. There's all the gold. Let's dry it up. See if I can get it all out of here with my. There's one picker. Two pickers. Three pickers. Wow. 5. 6. Wow. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. There's a lot of pickers in here, guys. 12. 'That's a nice one. 13. 14. 15. They're small pickers, but what number are we on? Hey, Goomba. What number are we on? 14 or 15? All right. How much was promised? 3/4 of a gram. There's 16, I think. 17. 18. 19. 19 pickers. Holy cow. Yeah, there's no more pickers in here. Holy cow. Definitely got a gram. Look at, so I got what, 19 pickers? Look what's left in here. That is insane. That is a lot of pickers, Urban. 1.37. I don't know. I honestly don't really have a guess. Maybe 1.2. It's Chicken Miner. It's so like you never know what you're gonna get. But for $95, that's what I paid $90 for this bag. So I got the first drop, paid $90 for one bag, and then I still had the old catch opened up on my phone. I got 3 bags for $90 each on their second drop, and they were supposed to be 90. So I saved $15, and I emailed him when I noticed that, and he was like, "No, you're good." Okay. He said, "I hope you enjoy it." Well, my last one that I did, I got 1.4 grams. One point 1.46, I think it was, and a 0.6 gram nugget. It's insane. Good stuff. I'm hoping that Paydirt prospecting that I got has a nugget in it, but if not, that's cool too. So, Creed, the little birthday bash thing that I got going on. There was 2 more prizes added to that tonight too. Who was it? Curtis donated a half-gram bag, and Tio donated a half-ounce of silver in a specialty vial. Its own little special vial. I'm guessing it's going to be that one, but we'll see. Tio's is being mailed from him. Curtis's is being mailed from him. PA's is being mailed from him. And Humble is mailing his as well. Thank God, because that would be a lot in shipping for me. I just found a nugget last night in a Paydirt that I did not expect to find a nugget in. That video will be out next Wednesday. I found 3 nuggets in the past week. All in Paydirts I did not expect to find them in. I will be doing that nugget bag raffle thing sometime after my premiere. That will start going. It will be $10 an entry up to 5 entries. It will start out at a quarter gram, and every $50 after that, I will add a nugget or a picker into the bag. And it will go up to 2 grams and have up to 2 nuggets in it. Seriously, Creed? That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you, April. Wow, you guys are amazing. What the hell? Thank you. A quarter gram? What was that? A quarter gram and a half gram of crystallized silver, or a half an ounce? Gram? I'm going to have to start writing all this down. Holy shit, you guys are awesome. Yeah, Chicken Miner sells out real fast. I have a ton of people that do check up on Paydirts for me all the time. I'm constantly getting updates on people that have bags and new bags that come out. Like, it's crazy. And they all sell out super fast. Like Culver, thank God I'm friends with him because he was already sold out. And I got a bag though. I also get a Culver Patreon bag, so. Uh-oh, I don't know where my boats went. Creed, that is seriously awesome. And April, oh my God. I'm going to have to write this stuff down. It is going to be a bash. There's going to be like 10 prizes. That is sick. Found my boats. Thank God for GP or Gold Dragon, Golden Dragon. Where has James been? You've included enough for 2 prizes. Man, you guys are awesome. No, you're fine. Humble donated 1 troy ounce Germania mint bar, and that's silver. And then Jeff Rubin donated 2 slabbed coins. Whatever. I mean, I'm not asking for anything, but if you want to donate, hey, 3D. A half a gram? Okay. And is that going to be in a Paydirt? Are they separate, or is it one Paydirt? I just need to know how to put it up when I give it away. Let me move this camera so that you guys can see the scale. And I have a moth in my room. $19 pickers in this bag. That is insane. Frickin' 10 or 11 prizes. Holy shnikes. I just started my YouTube to have fun, and I have so many amazing people in my life now. It's going to be a bash, that's for sure. Yeah, it is. It is going to be a hell of a bash. I might... Hey, Humble, you're back. I might... Yeah. I missed my bike. April, I think I'm going to give you my phone number. I might make my birthday bash a little bit later in the day because of all the people on the East Coast and up in Alaska. I might make it a little bit later so that everybody can be there. That's what it looks like in a boat. I don't know if you guys can even see that. Nope, too high. $19 pickers we ended up finding in this bag, Humble. I mean, they weren't huge, but I could pick them up. Here we go. Anybody want to take a guess? Let's get guesses rolling first. I'm going to guess 1.3. That's my guess. Yeah, I know. T.O. said that. Yeah, I was only guaranteed a 3/4 of a gram. I think I may have doubled up on that. It might. It's gonna be close to. It's gonna be close to 1.4, 1.3, 1.4. I think Urban might be dead on. Urban in April. We'll see. I'm thinking right around 1.3 though. 1.76. You could be. It might be. I don't know. I'm not the best guesser. I'm pretty good, but. And I lost my brush. So we're gonna have to do this without a brush. Can't believe I lost that. I did move my studio today though, so it would make sense. All right, let's put it on there. 1.4. All right, here we go. It is 1.58. 1.158. Nobody guessed that low. The closest one was April. It did look like a lot more than that, though. But it's 1.158. That's still a lot for a quarter of a gram back, but that's kind of normal. I did get 1.4 in one of these bags the other day, though, with my dad. These bags are all over the place. I've never seen one under 1 gram, though. Yeah, it did. Looks like a lot more than that. But a lot of the pieces that I said were pickers, a lot of people wouldn't consider a picker. Did you win a prize? No, I can't do prizes till after. So I have my video I put out today, my review. I messed up and I edited in the giveaway for last week's review into it, and I wasn't supposed to. But yeah, there's another giveaway for this week. I will announce the winner next Wednesday. Yeah, and I paid $95 for that. So you subtract 10 for shipping because he ships priority. You said I paid $85 for $125, $130 in gold. That's probably like what, one. Somebody want to put that up on gold count quick, see how much gold that is? 1.158. That's weird. That's what I got out of Ozark Bucks bag too. Well, I got 1.158, and then when I weighed it in my video, it was only 1.155. But that's crazy. Somebody go to Gold Calc and look up what 1.158 is worth today. I want to see if Chicken Miner has any of this left. I should stock up on a couple more bags. Definitely a good ROI. How can you go wrong? No, I don't have him on this phone. He is sold out again. Well, I will be seeing you when you're not sold out. It's $98 now. Oh, man. I'll tell you what, though, it's worth it. 124. 119 at 23K. God, you guys are amazing. Urban. Let me get a pen and paper quick. I gotta write this stuff down because I'm gonna forget, guys. This is friggin' amazing. I cannot believe this. I've been doing this for 4 months, and look at all the friends I've made. This is insane. Urban. I have you down for a, what is it? A 1 gram silver bar. And I'm not pressuring anybody. Like, if you don't, that's like 150% ROI, by the way, on this bag. Like, that's insane. So you take out shipping because he pays for shipping and that comes out of his pocket. I paid $85 for it. Yeah, that one piece was really rounded and thick, Gene. That did make it look like more. All right, is it a Germania? Oh, it doesn't matter. You don't have to send me a picture though, Urban. Just email me. Just send me an email so that I have your fresh email to send to the winner. And then who else donated, guys? Creed just donated, but I have to get more information on his because I don't know if it's 1 or 2 bags, and he's not in chat anymore. And then T.O. donated a 1/2 ounce of silver. Germania, okay. Both Germania, that's awesome. Goomba, are you serious? Oh my god. Goomba, you still have my email, right? Just email me and remind me, guys. What is it? A coin ping tester? Oh, that's awesome. What does that do? Does that test, like, when you drop the coin, it tests whether or not it's silver, like by the sound? A lot of these prizes, when you guys send them to me, I'm like, man, I want that for myself. So, Urban, is yours like this? Because if so, it is. That is awesome. That you said it's not much, dude. Did you see my reaction when I got this in a Paydirt? Does it look like that? If so, that is an awesome prize. That is awesome. I didn't know they made something like that. That's so cool. That is so cool. Yeah, then it is. This is the 1 gram. That is so odd. Dude, I about shit my pants when I got that in a Paydirt. That is awesome. And I also found out the one coin that I got in that video was not. This is a Merc dime. It was not a Mercury dime. It is a. I forget. I forget what they called it now. I forget what that is called. Who's the one that gave me what this one actually was? A barber dime. That's what it was. Now a barber dime. I never thought I would have one of those. From 1908. That is so awesome. All right. Can anybody else remember who donated at the beginning of the stream? T.O. donated at the beginning, and I don't remember who the other person was. Somebody else donated a Paydirt. Does anybody remember who it was? I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to get a drink. Try and remember who donated that Paydirt. Or if somebody can go back in the live. Curtis. It was Curtis. I remember. Curtis donated a half a gram Paydirt. This is insane. If anybody would just rather donate $5 or $10 or whatever towards shipping, that's always welcome too. You don't have to send an item. I think I got them all from the live tonight. Urban donated a 1 gram silver bar, germanium mint. Creed donated a half a gram Paydirt with a half a gram Paydirt with a, I think it was a half gram Paydirt with a half a gram of silver, right? A quarter of a gram. And a half a gram silver bag. And April is sending something. Wow. That is a lot. All right, guys. I'm going to get this gold put away, and I'm going to get a couple hours of sleep. Thank you all for coming. That was a hell of a bag. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for coming. And thank you, everybody who decided to donate.